You guys ever hear something so ridiculous you have to pause and go, wait, what did he say? Because Donald Trump just said Republicans are entitled to 5 more seats in Texas. Not earned, not won, but entitled. Why? Because he got a bunch of votes there, silly. That's why. I mean, that's not how democracy works, but apparently in Trump's world, it is. This is what's going on. Greg Abbott, who's been glued to Trump's ass lately, proposed a new congressional map in Texas that would give Republicans up to 5 extra House seats heading into 2026. That's on top of the already gerrymandered map from just a few years ago. This is not about balancing the population, though. This is a raw power grab, plain and simple. It's so bad that Democrats in Texas responded by walking out. Over 50 lawmakers fled the state so that legislature couldn't legally hold a vote. That's how serious this is, guys. Think about that. They left their jobs and their homes to stop this from happening. And what did the Republicans do in response? Well, they issued civil arrest warrants, tried to fine the Democrats $500 a day, and even talked about removing them from office. But here's the catch. None of that works if the Democrats just stay out of state. And now this whole thing is spiraling. Democratic lawmakers and governors in California and New York are threatening to redraw their own maps in retaliation, basically saying, if you're going to play dirty, so will we. Meanwhile, voting rights groups are warning that this new Texas map would dilute Latino and black voting power, especially in places like Austin and the Rio Grande Valley. That's not just shady. That might be a violation of the Voting Rights Act. But, thanks to the 2019 Supreme Court ruling, federal courts can't block partisan gerrymandering anymore. So even if it's clearly rigged, there's not much that anyone can really do about it. So back to Trump saying they're entitled to 5 seats. No one is entitled to shit. That's not how representation works. That's not how democracy works. You're not entitled to rig the map just because you got a lot of votes. You're entitled to the number of seats your population and fair district support, period. And if you have to cheat the system just to win, maybe your ideas aren't as popular as you think anymore.